Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on our channel, Immortal News. Today we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our Today's Top Headline section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you. Bill Cobbs, renowned for his impactful roles in significant films such as The Hudsucker Proxy, Night at the Museum, and Air Bud, has left an everlasting mark on Hollywood. Born on June 16, 1934 in Cleveland, Ohio, his illustrious acting career spanned over 5 decades, during which he captivated audiences with his versatility and depth in both cinema and television. Starting his career on the stage in 1969, he quickly transitioned to the screen, earning critical acclaim with his big screen debut in The Taking of Pelham 123. He became a familiar face through roles such as Whitney Houston's manager in The Bodyguard and the mystical clockman Moses in The Hudsucker Proxy. His portrayal of characters across genres showcased his broad range, from comedy to drama, contributing to films like That Thing You Do and Sunshine State. His television appearances were equally notable, with memorable roles on series like I'll Fly Away and The Drew Carey Show. His work extended to fantasy, embodying the master tinker in Oz the Great and Powerful, and he continued to charm with his portrayal of the wise coach in Air Bud, a film that remains a favorite among family audiences. His dedication to his craft was evident in every performance, bringing authenticity and gravitas to each role. Beyond his on-screen achievements, he was a mentor to many aspiring actors, generously sharing his wisdom and experience. Bill Cobbs passed away at the age of 90. His passing marks the end of a remarkable career, but his legacy will continue to influence and inspire both viewers and future generations of actors. Jewel Brown, renowned for her everlasting contributions to jazz and blues and celebrated as a Blues Smithsonian Hall of Fame inductee, was born on August 30, 1937, in Houston's 3rd Ward. Her career soared as she performed alongside legendary figures like Louis Armstrong and Dizzy Gillespie, marking her as a pivotal figure in the music world. Brown's journey began winning a talent show at age 9, demonstrating early on her exceptional vocal talent. During the 1960s, she became an iconic member of Louis Armstrong's band, touring globally and bringing her vibrant style to international audiences. Brown's recordings, including Showtime and Milton Hopkins and Jewel Brown, highlight her profound impact on the genres of jazz and blues, celebrated for their deep emotional range and technical prowess. Despite her global acclaim, Brown remained deeply connected to her Houston roots. In the early 1970s, she returned to care for her ailing parents, demonstrating her commitment to family alongside her artistic pursuits. In Houston, she continued to perform, enriching the local music scene with her powerful voice and dynamic performances. Her legacy includes a nomination for a Blues Music Award in 2013, further acknowledging her significant contributions to the music industry. Brown's work not only enriched the arts but also provided a soundtrack to many lives, influencing countless artists and music enthusiasts. Brown's influence extended beyond music into her community, where she was cherished for her generosity and charisma. Her induction into the Blues Smithsonian Hall of Fame in 2007 solidified her status as an enduring icon of American music. Jewel Brown passed away at the age of 86, leaving behind a legacy that will continue to inspire and influence. Her life's work remains a testament to the power of music to transcend boundaries and connect hearts. Spencer Milligan, celebrated for his portrayal of park ranger and father Rick Marshall on the classic children's show Land of the Lost, became a beloved figure in television. Born on September 10, 1937 in Oak Park, Illinois, Milligan captured the hearts of young audiences through his role in this iconic Saturday morning series produced by Sid and Marty Krofft. The show, known for its blend of live-action and stop-motion animation, followed the adventures of a family trapped in an alternate universe filled with dinosaurs and other perils. Before his television fame, Milligan had a vibrant stage career, highlighted by a notable performance in Comeback Little Sheba in Chicago in 1960. After serving in the U.S. Army, he studied acting with prominent teachers such as Lee Strasberg in New York and Joan Darling in Los Angeles, enhancing his skills before moving into television and film. Milligan's career included appearances on popular shows such as Gunsmoke, Beretta, and The Bionic Woman, showcasing his versatility across various genres. Despite his departure from Land of the Lost After 2 seasons over a financial dispute related to merchandising royalties, his contribution to the series left a lasting impact. Later in life, Milligan contributed to the arts in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, where he taught acting classes and directed plays at Third Avenue Playworks. His life was enriched by his marriage to Carrie, whom he married in December 2002, and his close relationships with his godchildren, Andy, Hillary, and Spencer. Spencer Milligan's legacy in the entertainment industry is marked by his dedication to his craft and his influence on generations of viewers and actors. He passed away at the age of 86 in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. Rob Stone, an influential figure in the music, media, and branding sectors, best known as the founder of the marketing agency Cornerstone and the co-founder of The Fader, was born on July 12, 1968 in New York City. His groundbreaking work reshaped the interface between music and marketing, significantly influencing the landscape of contemporary pop culture. Stone's career began after he graduated from the University at Albany in 1990, where he studied marketing and finance. He quickly ascended the ranks at SBK Records and later at EMI Records, where he played a key role in marketing campaigns that helped shape the careers of iconic artists such as the Notorious B.I.G., Usher Raymond, and Sean Puffy Combs. His strategic insights and pioneering approach to hip-hop promotion marked him as a significant player in the industry. In 1999, Stone co-founded The Fader, a publication that would earn a reputation as the new music and fashion Bible, according to the New York Times. Under his leadership, The Fader was the first to make a full-issues content available on iTunes, setting a new standard for digital content distribution. Beyond his publication success, Stone's agency Cornerstone became a nexus for innovative marketing solutions, blending music, culture, and corporate partnerships with clients like Nike and Sprite. Notably, he spearheaded Sprite's Obey Your Thirst campaign and was instrumental in the creation of the Sprite hip-hop commercials, which linked the brand with hip-hop luminaries such as Fat Joe and Missy Elliott. Stone's commitment to social causes was evident through his involvement with the Children's Cancer Association's music medicine program, My Music RX, and his role on the board of directors for Sweetgreen, promoting sustainable food practices. His legacy is not just in the projects he created, but also in the standards he set, blending artistic integrity with commercial acumen. Rob Stone passed away at the age of 55, leaving behind a profoundly changed music and branding world. Tom Van Amberg, renowned for revolutionizing television programming in Los Angeles and driving KABC TV to prominence, was born on January 12, 1941, in San Francisco. He reshaped local TV news and entertainment, steering KABC to become Southern California's top broadcast news station under his leadership as general manager starting in 1981. Van Amberg's innovations included introducing morning talk shows such as AM Los Angeles with Regis Philbin and fostering original programming across various dayparts. His career spanned several decades, beginning in radio before moving through the ranks at ABC-owned stations in major cities such as San Francisco, Chicago, and New York, ultimately leading him to Los Angeles. Beyond his executive roles, Van Amberg was instrumental in bringing the 1984 Olympics to Los Angeles viewers and launched Eyewitness Anonymous, a crime-stopping program that featured local fugitives. Van Amberg's impact extended beyond the screen. He was known for his stylish on-air editorials and a commitment to community-oriented initiatives. His legacy in media was continued by his children, with Zach Van Amberg rising to head Apple TV Plus's worldwide video and Chris Van Amberg excelling as a marketing executive. Survived by his wife Mary, children Zach, Chris, and Arden, and 6 grandchildren, Tom Van Amberg leaves behind a transformative legacy in broadcast media. He passed away at the age of 83. Shane Philpot, renowned for his stellar contributions to New Zealand rugby as an all-black and a respected figure in the Canterbury rugby scene, was born on September 16, 1965 in Christchurch, New Zealand. A product of St Bede's College, his early education there shaped his rugby career, fostering his development into a versatile player capable of filling multiple positions in the backline. Philpot's rugby journey was marked by significant milestones, including his debut for the All Blacks on their 1988 tour of Australia, just months after a severe knee injury. Despite the challenges, he played 12 games and participated in 2 tests for the national team, demonstrating resilience and skill that solidified his reputation. He was especially noted for his performance during the 1991 Rugby World Cup, even after recovering from an arm injury, showcasing his dedication and tenacity. Beyond his playing days, Philpot was deeply involved in the rugby community, contributing as a coach and mentor, nurturing young talent and sharing his rich experience. His commitment to the sport and his community made him a beloved figure in Christchurch and beyond. Off the field, Philpot was celebrated for his involvement in local sports and community initiatives, further embedding his legacy in the fabric of New Zealand rugby culture. His approachable nature and commitment to the sport's growth at all levels underscored his lasting impact on those around him. Philpot passed away at the age of 58 after a sudden medical event in Christchurch, leaving behind a legacy celebrated by peers, fans, and the rugby community at large. His contributions to rugby, both on and off the field, remain a benchmark for future generations. Dr. John A. McDougall, an influential American physician and author, revolutionized dietary health with his advocacy for a low-fat vegan diet based on starchy foods and vegetables. Born on May 17, 1947 in Michigan, McDougall's groundbreaking work led to the creation of the McDougall Plan, which gained notoriety as a New York Times bestseller. His strict dietary guidelines, rejecting all animal products and processed foods, positioned him as a pivotal figure in nutritional science, particularly within vegan and vegetarian communities. McDougall graduated from Michigan State University's College of Human Medicine and completed his medical residency in Hawaii. His career was marked by his contributions to public health dialogues, including appearances on television and writing for major publications. He was also a notable member of the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, advocating for responsible dietary guidelines. In 2002, he launched the McDougall Program in California, a 10-day residential treatment plan emphasizing his diet philosophy, which was devoid of cholesterol and high in fiber. This program and his series of diet books have been influential in advocating the health benefits of a starch-rich vegan diet. McDougall's dietary approach has been met with both accolades and criticism. While praised for promoting a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, he faced scrutiny over potential nutritional deficiencies due to the diet's restrictiveness. Despite controversies, his methods have contributed to studies on diet and chronic diseases, including cardiovascular and metabolic disorders. Beyond his medical and nutritional advocacy, McDougall's legacy includes his business venture, Dr. McDougall's Right Foods Inc., which produces healthy, plant-based products, aligning with his dietary principles. Dr. John McDougall passed away at the age of 77, leaving behind a legacy of challenging traditional dietary frameworks and championing a diet that he believed could prevent and treat many chronic illnesses. Renowned for his dynamic presence in Canadian television, radio, and music, St Germain left a lasting impact as a versatile entertainer and cultural icon. Born on July 29, 1940, in Winnipeg, Manitoba, his career spanned several decades, earning him prestigious honors such as the Order of Manitoba and induction into the Canadian Country Music Hall of Fame. St Germain's significant contributions to Canadian culture were deeply rooted in his Métis heritage, which he proudly showcased throughout his career. He hosted over 600 television shows across CBC Television, Global Television Network, and the Aboriginal People's Television Network, bringing a unique blend of entertainment and cultural education to a broad audience. His work with APTN included producing and hosting Rhythms of the Métis and lending his voice to the children's series Teepee Tales. His musical career was equally illustrious, with notable albums like Time for Livin' and Thank God I'm Métis. St Germain's influence extended beyond the screen and stage, as he was a founding member of the Alberta Old Time Fiddlers Association, helping to start the Grand North American Old Time Fiddle Championship. Beyond his entertainment career, St Germain was dedicated to community service, hosting programs on NCIFM radio and performing for Canadian forces stationed overseas. His efforts earned him additional accolades including the Aboriginal Order of Canada and a spot on the Aboriginal Wall of Honor in the Winnipeg Friendship Centre. St Germain passed away at the age of 83. Renowned for his mastery in piano and unique contributions to the musical arts, Norman Shetler was a distinguished American pianist and educator who made significant cultural impacts throughout his long-standing career. Born on June 16, 1931, in Dubuque, Iowa, Shetler's profound musical journey began in the United States but found its crescendo in Vienna, Austria, where he nurtured his craft and flourished. After his initial education in Vienna, where he participated in the prestigious Tchaikovsky competition and encountered figures like Van Cliburn, Shetler's career took a pivotal turn in 1955 when he moved permanently to Vienna. There, he immersed himself in the classical music scene, becoming a highly respected accompanist to eminent vocalists such as Dietrich Fischer-Dieskau and Peter Schreier, as well as noted instrumentalists like Nathan Milstein and Heinrich Schiff. His skill in accompanying was paralleled by his prowess as a solo performer, recording over 70 times and leaving a significant mark on the world of classical music. In addition to his performing career, Shetler was dedicated to music education. He served as a professor at the University of Music and Performing Arts in Vienna from 1992 and taught at the Mozarteum University Salzburg. His teaching extended beyond conventional methods. He conducted masterclasses that inspired a generation of musicians. Shetler's talents also extended into the realms of puppetry and puppet making, showcasing his multifaceted artistic abilities. He created and toured internationally with his musical puppet cabaret, blending music and visual arts in a unique form that captivated audiences worldwide. His contributions were recognized with numerous accolades reflecting his status as a pillar in both the local and international music communities. Norman Shetler passed away at the age of 93. His legacy is not just in the music he made, but in the lives he touched through his performances, teachings, and creative innovations. Anne Lurry, celebrated for her extensive philanthropy and profound impact on Chicago's community, was a beacon of generosity and civic engagement. Born on July 29, 1940 in Miami, Florida, Lurry's journey from a pediatric intensive care nurse to a philanthropic powerhouse is a testament to her deep compassion and dedication. Her transformative donations reshaped the landscape of healthcare, education, and arts within the city and beyond. Her notable contributions began after moving to Chicago in 1973, where she initially worked at Children's Memorial Hospital. This experience laid the groundwork for her lifelong commitment to healthcare. Alongside her late husband, Robert H. Lurry, she ventured into philanthropy, focusing on substantial contributions to various causes, including the renowned Anne and Robert H. Lurry Children's Hospital of Chicago. Beyond healthcare, Lurry's generosity extended to the Greater Chicago Food Depository and Paws Chicago, among other significant cultural and social institutions. Her efforts in philanthropy were not just limited to financial contributions. She actively participated in the organizations she supported, often seen volunteering and engaging with the community. Anne Lurry's legacy is not only marked by the institutions that bear her name, but also by her approach to philanthropy, which was characterized by a personal commitment to fostering positive change. Her vision and actions have left an everlasting mark on Chicago, making her one of the city's most respected and beloved figures. Anne Lurry passed away at the age of 79, leaving behind a city profoundly shaped by her kindness and vision. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Prince Jackson, along with other family members, paid heartfelt tributes to the legendary Michael Jackson on the 15th anniversary of his death. The King of Pop, who passed away on June 25, 2009, was remembered fondly by his eldest son, Prince, who was just 12 at the time of his father's death. On his Instagram, Prince posted a nostalgic photo of Michael Jackson performing, captioning it, "Miss you, Pops. The world felt better with you in it." Michael's brother Jackie Jackson shared a throwback photo of the two performing together, expressing his ongoing grief. "Hard to believe it's been 15 years without you. We miss you every day." Similarly, Tito Jackson posted a touching black and white portrait of Michael, tagging it with heartfelt messages like, "Gone too soon, and always in our hearts." The tributes extended to Michael's nephew, TJ Jackson, who shared personal reflections on his late uncle's influence, describing him as a source of strength, guidance, and love. Michael Jackson's impact on music and culture remains profound, underscored by the ongoing love from his family and fans worldwide. The 13-time Grammy winner's legacy continues to be celebrated, most recently with plans for a biopic directed by Antoine Fuqua and starring his nephew Jafar Jackson. The Jackson siblings continue to honor their father's memory, both in public expressions and personal reflections, keeping his spirit alive through their close-knit relationships and public appearances. News 2. In a heartbreaking series of events, 5 individuals tragically lost their lives at Panama City Beach due to dangerous rip currents. Over a span of just 4 days, the beach community has been left in shock, beginning with the loss of 19-year-old Riker Milton, a recent high school graduate and standout soccer player from Oklahoma. His passing last Thursday was followed by 3 young fathers from Birmingham, Alabama, Harold Denzel Hunter, Jamonda Ray, and Marius Richardson, who perished in a similar fate Friday night. Most recently, 60-year-old Debbie Szymanski from Missouri succumbed to the treacherous waters on Sunday. Witnesses say she appeared calm before getting caught in the strong currents. Emergency services rushed to assist, but despite their efforts, she was pronounced dead at a local hospital. Local authorities, including Bay County Sheriff Tommy Ford, have been vocal in urging the public to heed flag warnings that indicate severe swimming conditions. Despite ongoing efforts to enforce safety, the community and first responders are grappling with the emotional toll of these tragic incidents. These 5 deaths, occurring under red flag conditions, highlight the critical need for awareness and caution in ocean waters, particularly during adverse conditions. The community mourns the profound loss of lives and reminds visitors and locals alike of the ocean's unpredictable nature. News 3. A Missouri K-9 officer tragically died after being accidentally left in a hot car overnight, shaking the Savannah Police Department and community. K-9 Horace, who had dutifully served for over 3 years, passed away last Thursday following his shift. Chief David Vincent expressed profound sorrow over the loss, describing it as a tremendous loss for both the department and the community. The incident is under rigorous investigation, with no further details released until its conclusion. Andrew County Prosecuting Attorney Monica J. Morey has initiated a special investigation with the Missouri State Highway Patrol to determine the necessary actions following the investigation results. The community and law enforcement colleagues mourn the loss of Horace, remembering him for his service and companionship. The incident has sparked discussions on the safety measures for K-9 units, especially regarding their handling after duty hours. In response to such tragic incidents, Missouri legislation, known as Max's Law, aims to enhance penalties for harming law enforcement animals, reflecting the high regard for these brave service members. News 4. Tragedy struck in Seaside Park, New Jersey, as Patrick Dispoto, 59, died after being struck by lightning while urgently warning others about a looming thunderstorm. Dispoto had taken his girlfriend to safety and was returning to alert others when the fatal incident occurred. This heroic act occurred around 7:40 p.m. on a Sunday, with Dispoto found unresponsive on the beach. Despite immediate CPR efforts, he succumbed to his injuries at the hospital later that evening. An autopsy later confirmed that the cause of death was a lightning strike. In light of the incident, Seaside Park authorities are updating their lightning detection systems to provide earlier warnings. The town stresses the importance of seeking shelter at the first signs of a storm, as every thunderstorm carries the risk of lightning. Weather experts remind the public that if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning, and should immediately seek cover indoors. This tragic event highlights the dangers of thunderstorms, particularly in open areas like beaches, where the risk is significantly increased. News 5. Jeremy Renner, the renowned Avengers star, shared his daunting journey back to acting after a severe accident on New Year's Day 2023 left him with extensive injuries. In a candid conversation on the Smartless podcast with hosts Will Arnett, Jason Bateman, and Sean Hayes, Renner expressed his initial fear of returning to the set and his current focus on physical and mental recovery over taking on new challenging roles. "I just don't have the energy for it. I don't have the fuel," Renner admitted, highlighting the effort required to maintain a positive mindset and personal growth daily. Despite his ordeal, Renner has resumed acting, continuing his role in the Paramount Plus series Mayor of Kingstown, which is airing its 3rd season. Renner detailed his physical injuries from the accident, including over 30 broken bones and extensive surgeries that reconstructed his ribcage and reinforced his facial structure with metal plates. The physical constraints have made him wary of demanding roles, preferring to stick with characters within his comfort zone. The actor also revealed plans to write a book about his life and recovery, aiming to complete it over the summer and publish it by the end of the year or early next year, offering fans a deeper insight into his resilience and determination. James Connors, known for his transformative leadership as the 28th mayor of Scranton, Pennsylvania, served his community with dedication from 1990 to 2002. Born in October 1946 in Scranton, Connors began his political journey rooted in his city's development, initially serving as Scranton's Director of Community Development. His significant shift from Democratic to Republican affiliation in 1989 marked a pivotal turn in his career, leading to his first mayoral victory by a substantial margin. During his 3 terms, Connors' governance was marked by progressive urban development and robust community engagement. His efforts were instrumental in revitalizing Scranton, steering it through economic and social transformations that have had a lasting impact. After his tenure as mayor, he continued to influence Pennsylvania politics by supporting Ed Rendell's gubernatorial campaign in 2002, subsequently serving as deputy director of Rendell's northeastern Pennsylvania office until his retirement in 2009. Connors' post-mayoral years were dedicated to his family and a variety of volunteer activities, reflecting his ongoing commitment to public service even beyond political office. James Connors passed away at the age of 77. His contributions to the city and state have left an everlasting legacy, making him a respected figure in Pennsylvania's political landscape. Seth Binzer, known as Shifty Shellshock and celebrated for his role as the frontman of the rap-rock band Crazy Town, has left a lasting imprint on the music industry with the smash hit Butterfly,